Hey guys, I can't say enough about that Eric Worre training that I watched yesterday, and it should still be available. So if you have a chance to watch that, definitely do. I just keep thinking about things that I have heard on there, and one of the one thing that I just keep thinking about over and over, and that really struck me, was the idea of we've heard from multiple people and leaders in the building that in the business that if you work this like a business, you'll get paid like a business. If you work this like a hobby, you'll get paid like a hobby. And he brought to light the idea, don't work this like a hobby, don't work this like a business, work this like a job. And many of you either probably have had a job outside of the home or are still working a job outside of the home. I've had multiple, different types of part-time jobs, and I was a teacher too. And if my principal or my boss, they have expectations for you. If you're not there by 7 a.m., they're going to be asking where you are. If you don't stay until 3 p.m., 4 or 5, whenever you're supposed to, they're going to be asking why you can't just walk out of the building. You have a set thing. I was responsible for 30 kids or 60 kids when I had two different classes. I was responsible for teaching them certain things, and if they didn't learn it and if I didn't teach it, then my door was getting knocked on and I was going to be talked to about it. And then also, you have sick days, and I know in teaching it was so much harder to prepare for a sub than it was to just show up when you were sick. So, you know, if we have, a stomach ache or the sniffles or something, we're still going to go into work. But if you're working your Plexus business and you get home and you might have a headache, or you have the sniffles or a cough, it's a super easy way to just say, I'll just take it easy tonight, or I'll catch up on it tomorrow. Or you work your job 9 to 5, and you work 9 to 5. You work during that whole time. You have a little break here and there, but the beauty of network marketing is you can fit it into the nooks and crannies of your life. But a lot of times I was finding myself just, who should I message today? Or, I wonder who it is that I need to check in on or follow up with. And so many people will get lost in the cracks. So, it's so easy to just kind of be pretty laid back and almost kind of lazy about the work that needs to be done for you to really grow your business. And it really just, you need to work this like a job, and the expectations that you would have if you had a boss. You are your own boss, and I don't ever want to come across as your boss or someone telling you what to do, but you really just need to it's really almost harder to not have someone telling you what to do. So I really challenge you to come up with a daily mode of operation. Have a running to-do list of things you always need to be doing and people you're going to contact and need to follow up with. Have it written down, so that when you have set hours, write them out in your planner. Say Monday from 6 to 8 at night, or 8 to 10, or that's usually what mine is in the evening after the kids are to bed. That is my work time. I'm not going to turn on the TV. I'm not going to be texting people that is not related to work. I'm not going to be reading any books that are not professional development. That is going to be my office hours. That's going to be my work time. And I am going to work for 2 solid hours in the evening, Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, whatever. I still feel like sometimes you should have a day off, but you need work hours. You need a daily mode of operation. You need some vision of where you need to do and what you need to do, accomplish that day. And you need to do it and stop. I'm just really, honestly, I'm just speaking to myself. This is what I feel like he was telling me last night when I was listening to that. You just need to do it and stop making excuses. Don't let the little things easily cause you to come up with excuses of when to put it off. I'm such a procrastinator. So even just following up with people, I've heard from so many that just following up, once their name is on the list, there's no way that I'm not going to message them. And it's so easy for me to come up with excuses of why not too. So No more excuses, no more unorganized days. Really spend some time, spend your work time today getting organized, writing out your daily mode of operation, and treating this like a job, that you have something that you need to report to every day, and you will have so much more success, and more will get accomplished and be more productive. He said that the top leaders that he has ever talked to fiercely protect their time. And I have seen that so much from leaders in our upline, that when it's their work time, they're going to work during that time. And they're not going to get distracted. They're not going to jump on their phone in the middle of something else, that they're not going to reply to emails or whatever unless it's actual work time. So fiercely protect your time. Come up with a daily mode of operation. And use your time wisely and use it the best that you can.